New York State Restaurant Association. We are the official sponsor here at the International Restaurant and Food Service Show of New York. Thank you for joining us. This stage today is going to hold our Rapid Fire Challenge Plant-Based Edition. We're very excited about that being held here today. But we also have a special guest with us. For those of you who are regulars to the show, you will recall that we were here last 2 years ago, March 8th, 9th, and 10th of 2020, right as the pandemic was barreling down on the United States. And this was the last show, we believe, held at the Javits Center prior to that. Now here we are, 2 years later. Our vaccine mandate was lifted, our mask mandate is gone, the city is coming back, the restaurant industry is coming back, and we can't think of anybody we would rather have here with us today than a plant-based diet person himself, a huge fan of the hospitality industry, a supporter of us, and we're so excited to have Mayor Eric Adams here with us today.
Thank you so much. And doesn't it feel good to give back out? And you know, every night I'm out at the different restaurants. I tell people all the time, I'm a nightlife mayor, so I have to test the product, you know? And food is just, I believe, no one really enjoys the lubricating value of a nice meal, good food, good people, no matter where you go on the globe, being able to share food and engage in how we interact with each other is a real win. No one does it better than New York, in my belief, and I want to thank this entire international food group for coming here, doing it here in New York, having a plant-based section, where we can have some good, healthy plant-based food, and just enjoy the opening of the city. As was mentioned, we lifted the Key to NYC mandate. Our babies are back, and schools showing their faces. If you're moving around the city, you see we have our outdoor dining. We are really going to become creative to make this city the food capital of the globe. So I thank you for what you do, the power of how you do it. Let's continue to use food to bring ourselves together and help us better communicate in how it's done. In New York, you can walk into a Chinese restaurant with a Russian cook serving a German dish that he learned from his Polynesian girlfriend. That's the diversity of this great city.
And now we're going to get back to the challenge.